Hi guys, today we will be making a breakfast casserole with bacon. So let's get our ingredients together. We're going to need a 30-ounce bag of frozen shredded hash browns. Now they're going to be partially thawed, so go ahead on and let them sit out for a little while, and if there's still any ice chunks, break that up because we need them to be partially thawed out. We're going to need 2 cups of cheese, and I'm using a medium cheddar. I also fried up 5 slices of bacon. If you like a lot of bacon, you might want to put a couple of extra slices in there. We're going to need 4 whole eggs, and to those whole eggs we're going to add 1/4 cup of milk, and just give that a good whisk. Now for our veggies, I am using a red and green bell pepper. You're going to see me use a whole bell pepper because I love a lot of seasoning in my casserole. But if you don't like too much bell pepper, you can use only a half. I'm also using green onions because they're very savory, and I'm using 5 stalks. Now go ahead on and make sure our vegetables are chopped up nice and fine. So once you get them all chopped up, what we're going to do is we're going to take our bacon out of that skillet, and we're going to drain the oil, and we're going to add our veggies to that skillet and get all that flavor off the bottom of that skillet and saute our vegetables in it. And next we're going to chop up our bacon. Make sure it's in nice bite-sized pieces, or if you want it real fine you can, but I find that nice little bite-sized pieces work best. Okay guys, so the next step is going to be mixing up our sour cream, which is 1/2 cup, to our potatoes. And what I used to season mine was 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of red chili flakes, 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. Now if you don't like the red chili flakes, you can definitely add some black pepper, and you would just need about 1/4 teaspoon of that. Then we can add our vegetables to that. After we add our veggies, go ahead and add your bacon. Next, we're going to only use 1 cup of that cheese. So just 1 cup, and put the other cup aside for later. Now this is a very important part, is blending the ingredients, and this should take you about a good minute or more because you want to make sure the ingredients are blended, but we want to fold it over not to break up the potatoes. So while we're mixing, go ahead and get you a nice casserole dish. If you have one with a lid, that's perfect. If not, you can do like I'm doing, and I'm using a casserole dish, and I am going to cover this dish with foil paper. So you see me putting holes in the casserole because now I'm going to pour over my egg mixture. We want to make sure we get this all over the casserole. Now you want to take a fork and just put little gaping holes to get that mixture down into the casserole. One thing that makes a casserole taste good is when all the ingredients are blended very, very well. Now you can add the remaining cheddar cheese to your dish. Guys, make sure that oven is preheated to 375 degrees before adding your casserole to the oven. We're going to bake it for 45 minutes. You're going to take it out and put it back in for 10 minutes uncovered. And then we're going to let it sit for 10 minutes before serving it. And guys, when you take it out, this is what you should get. A delicious breakfast casserole with bacon. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like it, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. We would love to have you here at Sandy and Julian's Kitchen. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.